Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, stock market. Now, with COVID around, the pandemic is still around and creating quite a havoc still. Do you think you should invest in the stock market, or do you think you should just stay away from any kind of investment? So that's pretty much what we are going to talk about today. So I'm going to talk about what you should be mindful of. What are the hopeful, um, you know, um, indicators to investing in stock, and what are the concerns to investing in stocks? And also towards the end, I will also talk about whether the stock market will really crash. Is it going to happen in this particular year of 2021? So we're going to talk about all of that today. So essentially, try and guide the investors in this difficult times that we are in today. So, as usual, before we dive in, please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, please smash that notification bell so that you know every time I upload a new video. Please comment on my video so that I know what exactly you're looking at, so that I could draft out a video based on your requirement. And also, share my videos with people who you think would benefit from my research, from my knowledge, and from my videos. So without further ado, let's dive in. First, as you know, I talk about my ebook. This particular ebook is on my journey as an entrepreneur. It's titled 6-Figure Corporate Job to Master an Entrepreneur. In this ebook, I've spoken of the time back in 2010 when I quit my 6-figure globe-trotting corporate job, and my preparation, the challenges I faced, and how I overcame the challenges towards the path of an entrepreneur. Now, in order to help you or facilitate you who are looking to becoming an entrepreneur, I put down 3 worksheets in this particular ebook. So you to answer certain questions and get certain points and see where you stand in terms of becoming an entrepreneur. The cool thing is I've scored myself based on my mindset back in 2010, and you will know how much I scored. And you will also know that how successful I am today as an entrepreneur with 2 companies, one in Singapore and the other one in India, and 2 representations in the US market. Now, this particular ebook is available to you for free of charge. It's available on my website. The URL is flashing on the screen. I'll put down the URL in the description box below. Click on the URL, go to the page, put down your name and email address, and the link to download the ebook will be emailed to your inbox. I hope you like the ebook. Do give me your honest feedback. Now let's talk about investing in stock market during COVID in 2021. So we'll try and understand what are the points that you must remember before investing in stocks. First, don't buy shares in a company just because someone said you should. Now, I've covered this many times in my videos. So this is very true. You have to do your own research. You have to do your own due diligence, so to say. You have to see what the company is doing, and who are the leaders, and what are the what are the benefits? Sorry, what would you gain if you put in your money into the company? So you have to do your own work before you invest in the company. And you have to get over that FOMO effect, the fear of missing out mindset. That is a killer. So if someone tells you, I've invested, hence you should go and invest because that person has invested and made money. That doesn't mean you would make money if you invest in that particular company or the stock. So get away from that mindset, that FOMO mindset. Selecting and monitoring individual shares is time consuming. Yes, that is true. But you must remember that you've got to do it before you put down your money into any company, into any stock. You can buy investment funds or use a robo advisor so that an expert can do all the hard work for you. I've covered this in my previous video yesterday on why students should invest in the stock market or be an investor at an early stage. So there I've spoken about robo-advisor. You could go and take a look at that particular video. Investment in stocks are subject to market risk. Now we all know that. It's there in all the fine prints of every stock market, any broker, any mutual fund, any of those financial assets or financial services. So you must take due responsibilities for gains and losses in stock market investments. It's your responsibility. You should get all the kudos if you made gains, but you should also get the brickbat if you have lost money in the stock market. Now let's look at what are the positives of the pandemic, which should actually lead you or should tell you that you should go and invest in the stock market. Successful vaccination rollout could lead to an increase in movement, trade, and spending, and that's exactly what is happening. So a lot of countries are now going in, with a full throttle on vaccination. Many of their citizens are fully vaccinated, and hence many countries are trying to open up. I'm not saying they open up entirely, but they're trying to open up the movement of trade, of people, and hence the spending will go up. And that's why it is a positive news. Closed industries will reopen. So airlines, hospitality, travel and tourism, entertainment, they will all open. You've seen that happening in many, many parts of the world. Takeovers, mergers, SPAC deals will continue, and it's happening. If you read the news, SPAC deals are happening, takeovers are happening, mergers and acquisitions, all of them are happening. So they're all positive news. New industries, technology, e-commerce, and biotech have thrived during the pandemic and will continue to grow. And why? Because technology, people are developing applications, and hence technology is growing. E-commerce, people are buying. You can't go out. They are buying online. And biotech, because that's where the vaccines are being produced. Hence, these industries are thriving. Low interest rates will encourage people to spend or invest. Yes, the interest rates are low because these are difficult times. In here, we'll look at the concerns. Now, what other concerns do we have when it comes to investing, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic period? Fears are often over new strains, mutations of the coronavirus, and you could see that happening around. Short-term increasing unemployment and ending of government support scheme. The government can't keep supporting. They've been supporting for a very long time. The whole of last year, they've been supporting in many, many countries. Their SME, small and medium businesses, and all of that, all of them they're supporting. Stock markets have already risen a lot since slumping last March at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, which may mean they are due to fall. So yes, that is a chance, but yes, that's subjective. EU has been affected by Brexit. Brexit happened recently, so EU has been affected. So those who are looking to invest in LSE, London Stock Exchange, or other European stock markets should remain cautious. The U.S. Central Bank's Fed is set to unwind its emergency purchase of U.S. corporate bonds, signaling a further move away from the support of the bond market and other pandemic support measures. Yes, that's very much happening now. So crashes can come out of the blue. I'm talking about the stock market's crashes. And their causes only become apparent when you look at it, from hindsight. So with hindsight. But with the global economy opening up as the year progresses, there looks to be a limited catalyst towards a big crash in the stock market. So this is a positive note with which I want to end this particular slide. And continuing with this particular point, so do you think the stock market really will crash in 2021? What do you think, guys? I certainly don't think so. Some stock market speculators panic and sell their shares, fearing that if the price falls further, they could lose even more of the money they've invested. No one can accurately predict whether or not the stock market is going to crash in 2021. All you can do is evaluate which factors will influence the stock market and your particular investment. So I will leave you with a quote from this lady, Claire Walsh, who's an independent financial analyst. She says, research has routinely shown that time in the market is more successful than the timing of the market. So I would caution investors against trying to preempt any potential falls. So to summarize, everything is quite positive. I don't think the stock market is really going to fall or crash. And we've seen that it's in some aspects, in some area, it's been going up. And I know I'm an investor and I'm making money in this particular year. I made money last year also. I'm making money this year. So if you are a seasoned investor and you know how to work around which stocks to invest in, I don't really see why you should really panic and you should be worried about the COVID-19 pandemic. Everything is good. Go ahead and invest, but do your own research. That's all that I would say. And I will also point you to a video that I did some time ago on how you could become a pro in the stock market. I'll put the link to that video in the card above. Go take a look at it. You will really enjoy it. You'll get some directions on how to invest wisely in the stock market. So thank you very much, guys. As you know, my name is Saurav Mukherjee. I'm a digital and technology marketing leader with over 20 years of global experience. I'll put down my LinkedIn URL in the description box below. Click on it. Go to the profile page. If you like the profile page, send me an invite. I will happily accept your invite. I regularly work with clients where I try and solve their business, marketing, technological challenges. If you are looking to, and also investment challenges, if you're looking to, engaging me as a consultant, you could write to me on LinkedIn, or you could write to me on the contact page of my website. I'll put down the URL in the description box below. Then we can get into a conference call and see how we can work together, how I can help you guys. So finally, before I go, please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, please smash that notification bell, please comment on my video, and please share my videos with people who you think would benefit from my videos. So until next time, please stay safe and stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.